Hey guys, it's that time again, New Makeup Monday, and today I have a bunch of things to share with you, and I also have a few giveaways. There are some PR packages that I'm going to be showing you guys today that I either have the products already or they're just something that I either can't or probably won't use, so I figured I would pass those along to you guys. So if you want to be entered to win the PR packages, just check out the links below, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, and then I'm going to choose the winners at the end of the week. So first up, from Milani, they sent over their Spooky Glam Halloween lip collection. Now these are all really dark burgundy shades, and they sent the Amore Matte Lip Cream in the shades Wicked and Vixen, and then the Amore Shine Liquid Lip Color in Supernatural and Bewitching, and then the Amore Matte Metallic in Magic Matte and Vampy Matte, and then also their Color Statement lipsticks in Black Spell and Red After Dark. So as you can see, these are all either black or burgundy shades, and definitely not something that I'm gonna wear, so I wanted to pass this along to one of you guys who would be more likely to wear those shades. I haven't touched any of them, and I figured, you know, I could swatch them, but then they're gonna completely go to waste and I won't be able to like donate them or give them to anybody. So if you guys are interested, I'm not gonna swatch them, but you know, you can see kind of what they look like here on this card. And yeah, so if you are interested in this giveaway, the link will be down below. And then next up, L'Oreal had sent me their Colorista hair makeup, and they sent a bunch of different colors, and this is a temporary one-day color. It says that it's transfer resistant when dry, and it's for tips and strands. So I guess you can either do sort of like an ombre look with it, or do it, you know, streaks throughout your hair or whatever. They're tiny bottles, so I don't think it would be good for all over color, but definitely if you want to add some fun colors into your hair. The only thing is, I really can't use these because a lot of the colors say that they're for brunettes or black hair, first of all. And there are one or two that are for blonde hair, this gray, silver, and then this lilac color, which is beautiful. I've always wanted to try that, but I was reading the back of the box and it says, color may last longer on bleached, porous, or damaged hair. My hair is really damaged and definitely very porous. And in the past, when I have tried products like this, it didn't wash out for weeks and weeks, and it was really tough to get rid of. So I don't want to use this either, but if you have hair that's not processed or damaged, or just darker hair that, you know, you could use some of these other colors. What I'm going to do is split this up into two different giveaways, because if you have dark hair, chances are you're not going to use the lighter shades and vice versa. So for the darker hair, you'll get the raspberry color, the blue, and then what else? There's a purple shade and red. And then, like I said, the blonde is the lilac color, and then the silvery gray. So two different giveaways. The links will be down below. And then next, I got a really, really nice package from CoverGirl, and inside there are a ton of products that I already have in my collection. So there's some of the new True Naked palettes. There's their new Supersizer Big Curl Mascara, which I already purchased. The Precision Liquid Eyeliner, the Gel Eyeliner. There's brow pomades, and also the Outlast Liquid Lip Color. So one of the palettes did come broken, which is this one right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and just purchase a new one to replace that one. So this will be another giveaway, so the link will be down in the description box below. And then next up, I got a box from Wet n Wild, and they sent over their new body illuminators and the, let's see what the paper says. There's 3 different shades, lightweight and non-sticky, customizable, so you can mix shades together or add a few drops to your body moisturizer to get that one-of-a-kind all year round summer glow. It says that they're buildable, so you can add just like 1 or 2 drops for a luminous sheen, or 3 drops or more for a glow for the gods effect. It has beneficial oils and vitamins, macadamia oil, sunflower seed oil, passion fruit, grapeseed, argan oil, and vitamin E, and it says it has a light rose fragrance. So these are going to be $10.99 at wetnwildbeauty.com. They're already there, and in Walmart stores and walmart.com beginning mid-October. So let's take a look. Oh, that's so funny. The little sticker on it says, "Don't worry, shake well." So yeah, because it's separated a little bit. So I want to see what these are like. This one is the shade Heart of Rose Gold. So there's this one. There's Gold Rush, which is really, really yellow gold. And then there's Invested in Bronze, which is more of a deep bronze color. And they also sent over their Kabuki makeup brush, and they said basically to apply this to your skin and then blend it in with the Kabuki. Personally, I feel like I would just probably put it on and like rub it in with my hands, but that's just me. I don't know. So let's take a look and see what this is like. Just curious, see what the formula is. Okay, so that's 1 drop on the back of my hand. Okay, well really it's not super intense with color. It just adds like a little bit of a glow and a sheen. That's really pretty. Okay, it does smell like roses for sure. I mean, not my favorite scent in the world, but not bad. It's interesting. My hand just kind of looks oily and kind of, it gives definitely like a sheen or a glow, but any body oil would do that. There is definitely a little bit of glitter in here, like little hints of glitter. So I guess that adds a little something, but it doesn't add color like I was really expecting it to. So interesting. So I'll have to play with these a little bit more. My hand feels really, really soft and hydrated right now. So that's definitely a good thing. So I'll have to see if just building this up a little bit will actually add some color to your skin. But right now I'm not really seeing anything. Then I have 2 more PR packages to share with you, and they're both skincare or body care. First is from Colleen Rothschild, and this is the Breast Friend Self-Exam Butter. So this is meant to be used on your chest when you're doing your self-exam, just to help, I guess, your hands go over the area a little bit easier and to just give your skin some more slip. So the packaging is really cute. Colleen actually hand drew these little diagrams showing you how to do your self-exam, which is really adorable. And inside, here's what the butter looks like. It has the most amazing smell. I'm obsessed with this stuff. I would personally just use this all over my body. To me, it smells like, if you've ever smelled the Penrose Pillow Talk Poet perfume, which I have, and I love that one. This kind of smells exactly like that to me. It smells fresh and feminine, a little tiny bit floral, a little bit powdery, but it also just has that warm scent to it, like warm skin, maybe, you know, like your boyfriend's sweater kind of a scent. It's so amazing. I used it all over my body after the shower yesterday for the first time, and the scent did linger a long time as well. And that's the one complaint I have about that Pillow Talk Poet fragrance, is that it fades really quickly. This actually lasts longer on my skin than the perfume does. So it's kind of on the expensive side for just like a breast cream, but if you're using it as a body butter, it's kind of more of a luxury product. It has really rich butters and oils in here, so you know, it's just something, I guess, to treat yourself with. It's $42, so it's not inexpensive, but the scent alone is really worth it for me. Plus she always has sales going on her website for like 20% off, so you could definitely save a little bit on this if it's something that sounds interesting to you. And then the last PR package I got this week is from a brand called Camille Beckman, and they are a smaller family-owned business out of Idaho, and they are a bath and body company. And I actually first discovered them when I was on vacation in Pennsylvania, and the hotel that we were staying at had a gift shop next door, and they had this whole section of bath and body products and candles, and they had testers of her glycerin hand therapy, and I tried some and instantly fell in love with it because it soaked right in. It didn't leave my hands feeling greasy. The scent that I used at the time, which was Tuscan Honey, and that's one of my favorite scents of hers, it was amazing, and I was just hooked. So I ended up repurchasing it over and over again. I can't find it in stores here near me, but I do purchase it from her website. So anyway, I'm such a fan of the brand. I follow them on Instagram, and I talk about them all the time on Instagram, and then they reached out to me and said, can we send you some stuff? And of course I said yes. So they sent me over a package with a new scent that they have called Frosty Mint. And I believe they've had a foot cream in this scent for a while now, but now they have other products. They have the complete cleansing gel, and this is a hand and body cleansing gel, so you can use it either way. And then the glycerin hand therapy, which I love, the body mist, and then she sent a little sample of the silken body cream, but this does come in a larger size. And when I saw Frosty Mint, I was thinking, no way, I don't want to smell like a foot cream. I don't want to smell like a big peppermint, you know, like that just didn't sound super appealing to me, because mint scents can be really strong and overpowering. But I was so surprised when I smelled this. It's a blend of peppermint and spearmint, but there's something more behind it. It almost has like sort of a pine scent or something that sort of grounds it and keeps it a little bit more earthy. So you do get the mint, but it's super soft. And it just, to me, smells like the holidays. Like there's just something about it that smells like when you walk into one of those Christmas shops and they have, you know, like the pine scented candles burning and maybe like some Christmas candies and, you know, all the scents kind of blend together. And it just makes like that really cozy, like holiday scent. I can't describe it. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. But, you know, again, it is a mint scent, but there's something more to it than that. It's not strong or overpowering. I'm obsessed. I mean, this cleansing gel was full only a few days ago, and I've been keeping it at the kitchen sink and washing my hands with it because over the summer I had her blackberry scent at the sink and it really kept my hands feeling soft. Sometimes the Bath & Body Works hand soaps, even though they smell really good, they dry out my hands over time, and this doesn't. So I've been washing my hands with this every day for the past 3 or 4 days. I've also brought it up to the shower with me so I could layer it with the other products. I think I need to buy another one just to keep one at the sink and one in the shower, but I'm obsessed with this scent because it just smells like the holidays to me, so I absolutely love it. And I was talking about this on my Instagram channel the other day, and Camille Beckman saw it and they reached out to me and they said, hey, do you think your subscribers would want a code to save money? Like, do you think any of them will want to order this? And I said, I'm sure they would. Thank you so much. So there is a code in the description box below so you can save a little bit on these products in case you're interested. They're very affordable. The hand therapy is $9.99, I believe, so with the code it drops it down $1 or so. So definitely check them out. They're a really good company. They are cruelty-free, made in the USA, gluten-free, and just a family-owned business, and they're very, very sweet. So I would definitely recommend checking them out. All right, so that's it for the PR packages. Now let's move on to products that I purchased myself this week. And first up, I placed an order with Doll 10 because a lot of you guys said you would love to see a review of the Hydrolux concealer that just came out. And I said, hey, you know what? Why don't I get the Hydrolux foundation as well, and I'll do a video on both of them together. And then while I was at it, I picked up their Illegal Eyes mascara just because it sounded really good and I'm a mascara junkie, so I really wanted to try this out. So the Hydrolux foundation sounded interesting to me because, let me just read you what it says on the website. It says, introducing Hydrolux Smoothing Foundation, a weightless foundation that blends so seamlessly it feels like a second skin. That's always what I look for in foundation. Formulated with Smooth Assist, a clinically proven muscle relaxing hexapeptide and free radical fighting antioxidants that improve the appearance of your skin as you wear it. So immediately upon application, 94% of women said they loved the way their skin felt with Hydrolux, and 85% said that their skin looked smoother and more even. So given that I am about to turn 41 next month, this is something that sounds amazing to me. I definitely have fine lines on my forehead, under my eyes, those smile lines here. So after that, it says 97% of women agree that they saw a visible reduction in pores and that Hydrolux made their skin look more youthful, smoother, even, and less red after 4 weeks. So I'm really, really excited to try this. I wasn't sure whether to get the fair shade or the light shade. I ended up going with the light because I just don't want to look too pale and ghostly, and I figure a little extra color might not be a bad thing. So this is the light shade, and it's very liquidy. It's not quite a serum foundation, but it's a little bit on the lighter side. It's not super thick. And I really, really love the way that it blends out. I'm wearing it on my face today, and this is the first day that I've tried it, so I can't really give too much of an opinion on it yet. I will definitely do a video coming up, but I agree, like when you rub this into your skin, it looks exactly like skin, and it feels so smooth and so creamy, but yet lightweight. It almost feels like you're wearing nothing. It gave pretty good coverage. I would say it was about medium or so, but I think you could probably build it up. I don't like to build up foundations normally just because I feel like if, you know, it's too heavy and too cakey, it'll start to age me. So I try to use as little foundation as possible and then just go in with concealer on areas that I need extra help with. And then I'm also wearing the mascara today, and I don't know if you guys can see my lashes very well, but it's amazing. I love, love, love this mascara already. I mean, again, I just applied it a little while ago, so I'm gonna have to do like wear tests and see if it smudges under my eyes. I hope it doesn't, because it's so good. I'll show you what the wand looks like. This is the type of wand that I generally love. it's just the regular mascara wand, so it's not one of those plasticky ones. It's not sharp or pointy, and I feel like these really grip your lashes well, and just, you know, when you're pulling the product through, it just deposits everything evenly. I didn't get clumps, but yet it gave my lashes a really thick appearance and tons and tons of length. It just gives me that false lash look that I am always looking for, so fingers crossed that this doesn't smudge and I continue to love it. I also have a coupon code for doll10 as well, in case you don't want to wait for my review and you just want to try some of this stuff. I'll leave it in the description box below. And then next up, I had placed an order from Colourpop. They launched the Ooh La La palette on Wednesday, October 3rd, which is Mean Girls Day, so this is supposed to be Mean Girls inspired. On Wednesdays we wear pink. So inside it is a mostly pink palette, and I'm wearing it on my eyes today. I collect all of Colourpop's palettes, and I was kind of like on the fence about this one though, because it's pink and I wasn't sure if I would wear pink on my eyes or not, but I love all their palettes so much, and I just felt like I have to collect this one too, because otherwise there's going to be a missing one. So that's just, I don't know, it's silly, but anyway, I'm wearing it on my eyes today, and I'll try to zoom in a little bit so you can see the look a little bit better. And I really like the way that it came out. I don't think it's too crazy. I did not use this hot pink shade right here, but I used this one, Soft Core, which is just like a light dusty pink in my crease. And then I applied this shade Caddy, this purple one, to my outer corner. And then I put this one, Big Sugar, all over my lid, kind of from the inner corner to kind of meet this one. And then I put this shade Tickled, which is like a really frosty, glittery white shade. I just patted that on top of Big Sugar, so it didn't look crazy pink, but you can still see a little bit of the pink through it. So I really love the way that the look came out, and I don't feel like it's too crazy. I also grabbed 2 of their pressed powder blushes because I love their pressed powder blushes. I never hear anybody talking about them, and they had 2 new shades, and unfortunately I purchased the pans only. I didn't realize that you could choose either the pan or the compact, and all of my other ones are in the compact. So I'm gonna have to maybe get something to put these in. I know that they do sell empty palettes, but I'll have to check and see if I actually have one at home. So I got this shade, which is called Excuse My French, and it just looked like a really beautiful sort of pinky nude color. This is right up my alley. And I also got this cooler tone shade called Above and Beyond, which is just a really soft, cool tone pink. So let me just swatch these on my hand for you guys really quick. They're very, very subtle and pretty, and I think they'll go really nicely with my fair skin tone. This one kind of almost doesn't show up. It's so light. Okay, so there they are right there. So you have Above and Beyond on the top, and then what was this one? Excuse My French underneath, and they're just really pretty. I'm wearing the pink one today, Above and Beyond. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of like bright light coming in through the window, so it's kind of making my makeup look faded a little bit, but I love the color. It blends beautifully. These are some of my favorite blushes, so I was excited to see some new shades. I also got my October BoxyCharm in the mail, so if you get BoxyCharm, you may have the same box or you may have some different things. I'm not sure. I just wanted to quickly show you what's inside. So first up is this Lace Appeal Black Bamboo Charcoal Peel-Off Mask. It feels really squishy, and like there's a hard piece in here too, so I'm not quite sure how this works. It says Intense Exfoliating Facial Mask with Compression Lace Support. So, oh, it looks like there's, oh, okay, I see. There's actually a tube in here that has the mask, and then it has like a lace thing that you put on top. That's interesting. I also got the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I've never tried this. I have tried a few things from Pharmacy, and I really enjoyed them. It has a really mild kind of herbal scent to it, so I'm excited about that. I love cleansing balms, so that's awesome. Oh yes, I also got the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, another one of my absolute favorites. Could always use a new tube of that. Then from Kat Von D, the Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Lovesick. I don't normally wear liquid lipsticks all that often, and I'm not really a fan of Kat Von D, but my sister is. My sister has tons of tattoos. She's really into Kat Von D. She loves her. So I think I'm gonna gift this to her because, like I said, I don't normally use her products. So that'll just go to my sister then. And the last product is the Pure Cosmetics Midnight Masquerade face palette. I actually own this already. Pure sent it to me back over the summer because I did swatches for them for their website. So that was super exciting. And so I already own this, so I'm gonna give this away to you guys as well. So there's gonna be a giveaway link in the description box below. I don't even wanna open this, so I can just show you quickly on the back what this looks like. There's 4 face products and then 6 eyeshadows, and actually I can pop my swatches that I did for them up on the screen here so you can see what the swatches look like. The colors are really pretty and I love their formulas, so if you're interested in this one, definitely enter the giveaway below. And then I also hauled some KBeauty Skincare from Soko Glam, and they are one of my favorite websites to browse because with every skincare product, when you're looking on the site, they have a video typically of the owner of the company, Charlotte, and she is so good at explaining ingredients, and I just get like riveted to that kind of stuff. So I end up sitting there and just looking at products that I like and then watching the whole video on it and just, you know, hearing how it works and all of that stuff. I'm kind of like a nerd when it comes to skincare ingredients. I love hearing about it. They also have a cool rewards program on their site. So like as you shop, you collect points and then you can redeem them for either samples or like full-size products down the line. And they also have a yearly K-Beauty Awards. So they take sort of all of the best products that their editors liked, as well as, you know, customer reviews. And they also take into consideration trends that are coming out of Korea. So they just combine all of those different factors and come up with a list of the best products for the year. So I ended up shopping some of those because they have 15% off all of the products that were award winners. So the first one that I ended up getting is from the brand Neogen, and I've never tried anything from them, but this is their Real Ferment Micro Essence 93% Microbiome Ferment Complex, and it says for brighter, softer, and deeply hydrated skin. So as I said, I watched the video of Charlotte talking about this product, and it just sounded really nice. It's great for dry skin. It's supposed to be super hydrating and also brightening. And then the last product I got is from the brand Klairs, and you may remember me talking about their Supple Preparation Facial Toner in some of my skincare videos. It's one of my favorite toners, so I was excited to try more products from them, and this was part of the awards, so it was 15% off. And I grabbed this, and it's the Freshly Juiced Vitamin E Mask. So this is supposed to be for boosting radiance and glow in your skin if you have dry skin or dull skin, and it's also supposed to help combat fine lines and sun damage. So inside, this mask really surprised me, the texture of it. I don't know if you can even see it, but it's jiggly, almost like Jello. But when you touch it, there's a little bit on the cap. I don't want to like stick my fingers in the jar. I normally use a Q-tip for that, but I just want to show you the texture of this. Like, it's really kind of chunky and almost a solid, but when you rub it into your skin, it just really quickly turns into a very silky, hydrating cream. So even though this is a mask, you don't have to wash it off. You can wear it all through the night and use it as a sleeping mask. And they said you can also use it just as a light moisturizer during the day. So the one thing I'm really excited about is that when I was watching the video on the website, Charlotte was saying that vitamin E helps your vitamin C work better. And I've been using vitamin C products for a really long time now to help combat the sun damage. So she said that when you apply the vitamin E on top of the vitamin C, you get way quicker and better results. So I'm excited to try this sleeping mask at home. So definitely go check out Soko Glam because they're just a huge wealth of knowledge when it comes to K-beauty brands and ingredients. And then next, I also got my BH Cosmetics order in the mail, and I had seen them post about this Moroccan Sunset palette on their Instagram page, and the photo that they showed was kind of close up, and it looked like it was a full-size palette. and it was $9, and I thought that is such an amazing deal. But as it turns out, the reason that it's $9 is because it's tiny. Look at these pans, like my finger is bigger than this. So I think it might be hard to kind of get in there and get some actual finger swatches, but I suppose if you're just using this to apply to your eyes with a brush and you're not planning to swatch it, it probably is fine. But I just thought the colors in this were really pretty, and for $9 I figured you really can't go wrong. And then I also picked up their Midnight Affair, which was basically part of the same collection, but this one has more purples and like blues in it. It just looked really pretty, a little bit more cool toned. So I will definitely post some swatches of these so you guys can see what they look like. And I'm not quite sure how the formula is yet because I haven't tried any of their mini palettes, but I typically like BH Cosmetics palettes, so I guess we'll just have to see. And then last but not least, I have to sit back for this. I got the Makeup Revolution Chocolate Vault. This is only available on their UK or international website, so it's not available at Ulta or on their US website currently. But I have to say, I ordered this on Sunday night, probably around 8 o'clock Eastern time, and it shipped out Monday and was at my house by Friday, so 5 business days. It was super, super quick for international shipping, and it came via FedEx. Normally when I order from Makeup Revolution's international site, I get things in the mail, and they usually use that really slow thing where FedEx hands it off to the post office, and I forget what it's called. Smart Post, that's what it is. So Smart Post always takes forever, and that's, I feel like, what they normally use, but this just came regular FedEx. They brought it right to my door, so I was very impressed with that. And let me show you the inside. Inside, you get 6 of their full-size chocolate palettes, and then you get 2 of the mini face palettes and 3 lip glosses. So it's $110, but just these 6 eyeshadow palettes alone are $90, and then I believe the small ones are like $9 each, so that's $18, so that's $108. So basically you're kind of just getting the lip glosses for free. It's not a huge saving, but there are actually 3 palettes in here that you can't get anywhere else. So I think that's sort of the appeal of this set for me, as well as if you have somebody who's a makeup lover in your life or somebody who's a big fan of Makeup Revolution. How awesome of a Christmas gift would this be? Like, I would be ecstatic if somebody bought this for me. So, you know, if you have a teenage girl in your life who loves makeup, or, you know, if you're just a makeup lover like I am, it's an awesome Christmas present to ask for, but I wouldn't sleep on it too long because sets like this, you know, they're limited, and I'm sure it's gonna sell out eventually. So let me just show you quickly the palettes that are inside. So first up, I'll show you the ones that you can already buy on their own. So first is Lemon Drizzle, and that's what this one looks like. It's very, very pretty. It's those warm tones and neutrals, really easy to wear palette with a few pops of color. And by the way, these all have a really nice chocolate scent to them. I don't remember them normally having that much of a scent in the past, but these definitely do. Also, you get the Salted Caramel palette, which I believe is a dupe for the Too Faced Semi-Sweet. So there's that one. A little bit more cool tones in this one here. And then the blue one is Macaroon, and it does say macaroon on it. I'm not mispronouncing the word, but I think they meant macaron because those are the ones that are like those pastel colored cookies. So anyway, that's what this one looks like in here. It's super pretty. Again, beautiful cool tones, greens, blues, and a bunch of neutrals. So this one is also one that you can buy individually if you just like this palette. But for me, the ones that are my favorite are the ones that are exclusive to this set. So first you have Cranberries and Chocolate, and that's what that one looks like. It's got neutrals and berries in here. I could definitely see myself wearing this one a lot this winter. And by the way, the newer ones have the names printed on the packaging. The only one in this set that doesn't is the Salted Caramel, and that was one of the first ones they came out with, and it still has that plastic sheet with the names written on it, but all the rest of them now have the names printed on the packaging, which is really, really cool. And then the next one in the set is S'mores, and this one, if you love neutrals, you are gonna love this one. It's all browns, and to some people that might be boring, but for me, I'm a neutral lover, so this is one of my favorites. I am obsessed, and I kind of wonder how this compares to that Violet Voss Taupe Notch palette that they came out with a while ago, because that one was all browns too, and I use that one a lot. So I don't know about you guys if you're more into color, but I am really excited for this one. And then the last one is strawberry cheesecake. This one actually smells like strawberries, and how pretty is that? You have some purples in here. I love this mauvey pink up here. It's so pretty. So I just love, this is just like a really fun mix without being too bright or too crazy. So I love this one as well. I feel like those last three were definitely my favorites, although they're all really pretty. And then the face palette. So you get the chocolate strawberry face palette, which inside has a matte bronzer and then a shimmery blush. And then Praline has an ivory colored highlighter on one side and a shimmery bronzer on the other. I love the rosy tone of this bronzer, but I feel like between these two palettes, you have your matte bronzer and a shimmery bronzer, or maybe even a blush, and then the blush and a highlighter. So you kind of have everything that you need between these two little palettes. And then the last thing you get in the vault are 3 lip glosses, and these actually smell exactly like their names. So you have Praline, which is a really pretty nude pink, and then you have Salted Caramel. This one smells amazing, and this is just more of a nude gloss. And then you have Chocolate Cherry, which smells like cherries. It's gorgeous, and these are really nicely pigmented as well. I can swatch them for you guys really quick. I want to swatch all the palettes for you guys, but I think I'm going to need to do that in a separate video because it's just going to make this one way too long. But in the meantime, I'll at least swatch these glosses for you guys. If you've tried any of the chocolate palettes, you know what the formula is like, but I know it could definitely be helpful to see swatches. So I can do a video and swatch the whole vault if that's something that you guys want to see. Let me know. So here are the glosses. I think the colors they chose are really pretty, and they feel very smooth going on. They don't feel sticky or anything. So I can't wait to dig into all of this and play with it. But again, if you're thinking about Christmas gifts at this point, this is a great idea for somebody who loves makeup. All right guys, so that is what's new in makeup for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and also let me know in the comments below what you would like to see full reviews on going forward. That helps me out so much, and don't forget to check out the giveaway links below. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you later.